before it starts raining again, I'll show you what I've gotten done. You can see I flipped it over to the other side. Passenger side's up in the air now. And a lot of the same problems as down here, right below the B-pillar, where the roll cage bolts in. We've got some rust issues, some pinholes here, here, and here. And up in here it gets even worse. I wasn't expecting this much rot on the floorboards, just judging by looking inside, but I'm not surprised. I'll have to probably I'll have to delete this because I don't think I can form this again, and I don't think it's really necessary. It looks like it's just a drain. I decided to leave this little piece of the body mount channel here so I can figure out what I'm doing with the new one, and eventually I'll get in here and I'll do my the rust spraying stuff that I did inside there, up all the way up into the cowl. And I don't know, after that we'll move on to this mess back here in the floorboards. And it's too bad I couldn't like bring this inside. It really sucks it all gets rained on, but I'm gonna have to give it one more final blasting before I put some real paint on it. Got the rotted spots cut out right here. Got a plate I'm slowly cutting out and shaping. I went and welded up all the spots here that looked bad, and I think the metal will be fine. I don't think I'll have to cut that out because she welded right up good. What else? I haven't touched this yet, but right here there is the channel I was talking about with the other end of the seat mounting place. Used to come right through where the body mount channel was. I've got that body mount channel from the blue tub that I cut off, and I found the piece. Now, this is the driver's side channel, but it'll work, and I just loosely cut this out with a plasma cutter. I got one spot weld drill here, and then I'll flip this around and use it on the passenger side. So I've been welding and grinding on this panel for about the past 4 days, and this is what my welder does. Just kind of spits the metal on top there, and I spend forever grinding it off. But I've you can see how warped this is all getting. It was nice and flat when I started, but it's like just bad, and it's just getting worse. And this is all warping this much because I have to weld and grind on this so much, putting so much heat into the panel. It's just bowing it right out. And I've blown up my grinder. I've got a new welder coming. It should be here between about a week or so. And of course it's the weekend now, so it's not coming any closer. And I mean, I'm no professional welder or anything, but I'm not terrible. This is just bad equipment. And you still see these little pinholes all over the place. And the reason why those pinholes happen is because it piles up like this, and it doesn't weld in between there. So when you grind it down, it's still not welded. But because of the way the grinding works, it kind of takes the metal and smushes it over, and it covers the hole, so you can't really see it until you sandblast. Probably what I'm going to end up doing once the welder gets here is I'm going to attempt to straighten this out. I'm going to cut it with a plasma cutter, see if I can try to bend it back out, and same thing here in this valley, and maybe put the heat to it, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll probably have to end up making the whole panel again. Other than that, I've got this spot here to replace. I'm gonna delete this. I've decided I'm just gonna go out flat. Have my bend here. And once I get that welded in, the floor will be done, and I can start putting my new body mount channels on and getting this thing situated so I can start working on this. Fun stuff, huh?